We are live, ma'am.
Yeah, and now you can play that loop one, Diksha. Good afternoon, everyone. And as we are waiting, we would be playing our some of our entries that have been submitted to us for during the competition.
Is it repeating?
Yes, sir. It just one more time, and then we'll be starting. We just Thank you, Anil. Good afternoon. I'm Meenakshi Vadhera, and I'm an audiologist and speech language pathologist. On behalf of Indian Speech and Hearing Association, I welcome you all you students to an exciting quiz organized under the aegis of ISHA's Speech and Hearing Awareness Annuals 2020. I would also like to thank you all for participating in other competitions as well. When we talk about speech and hearing profession, and when I ask students why did they opt for this field, I usually get to hear that it's a professional course, excellent job opportunities, my parents are part of this, my parents told me so, this would enable me to help people, this is a lucrative profession, international job opportunities, so on and so forth. But for whatever reason you are in this course, I can assure you that our field has so much more to offer than most people, most students even realize. The opportunities and scope of our profession are ever increasing. And if you have been attending the sessions of these annuals, you would have realized that our scope of practice is very diverse and demanding. There are so many areas we can choose to specialize in, and also depending on your interest you have variety of work settings you can choose from, like hospitals, schools, government or private clinics setups, or academic institutes. Whatever you choose or whatever you strive to do, please strive to do the best in it by being passionate about what you're doing, and keep collecting and keep gaining your knowledge as much as possible about various subjects from your teachers, from your seniors, and don't miss any opportunity to learn. And when you look for a job, apart from money, also look for place that can contribute to your learning process and your learning growth. Also, you can learn by being an active part of an association of our organization, ISHA, and by being active, you can bring about the change that you so desire. Before we continue, I would like to request our president of ISHA to give us Dr. Krishna Y to address us all. Sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's nice. Thank you, Ms. Meenakshi. And it's nice to see the young budding professionals in the area of speech and hearing, the audiologists and speech language pathologists, joining this event. And this is an event especially focused for you in bringing awareness amongst you about ISHA, about the profession. It's not that you're not aware of it. The moment you have chosen this course, you are aware of it and you know what you wanted to be also. Some of you must be in the way of choosing which specialty, whether you want to go into audiology or speech language pathology or a swallowing therapist and many more. I'm sure, don't worry, you will be able to make your choice once you are almost, you get your qualification and you will make up your choices. Just to warm you up, today is an interesting session where you get to see what you have contributed in various competitions that have been held, and also a quiz. I just wanted to have one question to you all, is, do you know the game tug of war? If you know, or if you heard about it, I want you to raise your hands. Those who have heard about the one, raise the hand. Tug of war, where you have got two people, one team that side, one time this side, and trying to pull. Okay, good responses are coming in. Okay, fine, picking up. So where two teams are there, one team tries to pull the other team with a rope and then tries to see whom to win. Okay, fine. Good number is coming up, but I'm not going to wait till all you respond because I think you got the message of the tug of war. Now, we as audiologists and speech language pathologists are an important members in the healthcare team. And we need to work in a teamwork to facilitate the rehabilitation and assessment, and help improving the quality of life of the communication disorders. All of you can put your hands down. No issues. You can put your hands down. And so you are an important member in the healthcare team. And when you are in the society, when you are trying to do some good, you also have a negative elements which will be there. There will be a lot of malpractices happening, or somebody wants to pull you down. So many things happen. So that's a time where we all come together as a professionals, as a professional body, come together and fight against those negative elements and win ourselves in improving the quality of life of the afflicted people. And ISHA is a platform where you all can come together, where it's an association for audiologists and speech language pathologists, where you can all join and strengthen the association, where we can fight together and improve the quality of life of the communication disorders, and also the society and the country, to say that we are also an important team member in the healthcare team. So wish you all the best, and do your bit contribution to the society. Enjoy the profession and enjoy the services as much as I am enjoying too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring us, for your address. Before we start today's program, I would just like to tell you that we have some very exciting things which are happening today, including this program. So today we also have a session on dementia and cognitive communication rehabilitation, which would be at 5. And following that, we have another exciting session on role of media uh, and in challenges that we are facing, how we can, they can contribute to the perception of our profession. So please join us there. So, and tomorrow, this is yet another very exciting event that will be get coming across at around 7. Please join us for that. It's about the singing voice, the care and maintenance, and all aspects will be covered. We have a very exciting group of panelists, but today's program would be moderated by Dr. Amulya P. Rao. We have two very young and upcoming professionals who are being a part of this event. So, Dr. Amulya Rao is a PhD in speech and language pathology from ISH, and she's currently working as a research associate at ISHA, and she's currently is active in the field of research and in helping building up the awareness about the field of speech and hearing and various communication disorders to various groups. Amulya, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. A warm welcome to all the students. And I really appreciate that I can see so many entries even on Sunday morning. I hope to see more numbered in some more time. So now here I am to introduce you all to a very young and energetic quiz master of today's and the presenter, Ms. Neha Tiwari. I just share my screen. Okay. Uh, can you all see?
Yeah, we can see. Amulya?
Okay. So Ms. Neha Tiwari has done her MSc in Speech and Hearing. She has done B.Ed Diploma in Early Childhood Education, Postgraduate Diploma in Counseling and Family Therapy. She's a certified level 2nd OPT practitioner, certified therapist for Henan program as well. She's an ISHA alumni. She has worked with various organizations, both clinical and educational areas, as well as a therapist, trainer, and administrator. She is an awareness evangelist by choice who has been working to create awareness among general public, students, parents, teachers for more than 18 years. She has to her credit many videos on her YouTube channel and Facebook page Sachetata. Apart from being founder director of Sachetata Foundation, she has been engaged as a visiting faculty at IHS Bhubaneswar, guest faculty at Shakuntala Mishra National Rehabilitation University, Lucknow, and a senior consultant at many early intervention setups in Lucknow. We are very happy to have you here, ma'am, and over to you for the presentation on ISHA.
Thank you. Thank you, Amulya. I'm waiting for Diksha to kindly flash the presentation. Good afternoon, everyone. Thou shall learn and grow. As a student, I thought I adequately knew about ISHA. I knew what it was, but I was disillusioned when I became a professional. There was so much to know and so much to learn from ISHA, so much to gain from ISHA, and it is indeed beyond our knowledge. Let's get acquainted with ISHA a bit. ISHA, which is always supporting and growing, which is always helping and knowing, which is changing with changing times, and we pray it constantly shines. So without much ado, let's learn about our ISHA. So the moment we say ISHA, and since so many students are there, so we will first actually begin with what ISHA is. It is how it came into existence. Next, ISHA, the concept of ISHA came in 1967. It came into existence, but you students must be knowing, why should I know about my ISHA, right? So let's learn about this first. We need to next, please. We need to learn about ISHA because it is a parent body. Next slide, please. And it provides you with plethora of information for professional upliftment. We will go into that in detail, and I request you all to be glued to your screen for that so that you don't miss on any information. It connects you to the professionals from various branches and chapters. You get to know about their activities, their events, etc. It is the face of the country as far as speech and hearing related activities are concerned. So we must know what is ISHA and how it functions and where are we and how we are contributing. And there is constant improvisation and updation of the content on the website. So we have to keep getting connected back to ISHAs to see what's new on it. And it works towards students and professionals' welfare. How? We will see. The full form of ISHA is Indian Speech, Language and Hearing Association. And this particular, as I said, it was the concept was mooted earlier, but it came into existence in 1967 in the month of December. And before I go ahead with the next slide, you have to keep your eyes and ears open. You might get a few answers from this presentation. Okay, so next, about the registered head office. So as per the amended bylaws in the last year, in the year of 2019, the bylaws were amended, and as per the bylaws, the registered head office could be in any city with a PG training college in speech, language, and hearing, as the general body resolves to change. Currently, it is at the RHO is at All India Institute of Speech and Hearing, Manasa Gagontra, Mysore. So that's where the RHO is. Now, the most important part: membership. Am I the member? Am I not the member? Shall I become the member? How shall I become a member? So let's see various categories of regular memberships as stated below. Honorary member, ordinary member, life member, associate member, and student members. There are 5 different kinds of memberships which are given by ISHA. Next, first is the honorary member. So as they say, an honorary member, they don't pay fee, and they are the ones who are from speech, language and hearing or any allied specialty, having rendered significant contribution to the cause of speech, language and hearing, and they should become member upon approval from EC and the general body of ISHA, right? The next category is the ordinary member. Now, these are the members who have completed their undergrad or post-graduation degree in speech, language, and hearing from India or abroad. The annual subscription fee is rupees 1200. So they have to pay annually. This 1200 is for national applicants, and they have to pay $80 US dollars for international applicants. Now comes the life member. ISHA life membership is definitely the life of ISHA. Life members, you can become life member after completing your undergrad. So anyone with undergrad or postgrad degree in speech language and pathology from India or abroad can be the life member. You have to pay the membership fee of 4,000 rupees for national applicant and $200 US dollars for international applicants. Then comes the next membership, associate member. Now, these are the people who are from allied fields ancillary to our field. They are the people who have rendered significant contribution to the growth of the field of speech language and hearing. They must have graduation degree as the minimum qualification, and unlike the honorary members, they have to pay an annual subscription fee of rupees 1200 for national applicants and 80 USD for international applicants. And the next slide deals with the population here, most of the population here, student members. So they are the people who have undergone their undergraduate training in speech language pathology from a recognized institute. The annual subscription fees kept very low for student membership, just rupees 500 for national applicant, and for people who've done their graduation from abroad, or they want to become member, they can also become member by paying 70 USD. Annual subscription has to be paid in advance within 30th August of respective year. Now, this is important, and it is mandatory. Most important part is, if you don't have a student membership, you cannot present paper in the convention. So if you are into research and you want to present paper or post presentation, anything, you got to be the life member you got to be the student member with ISHA. Now, let's see the members to the present executive committee. So we must know who are the office bearers, right? Who plan and who control and who disseminate information, and who are the, you can say, the lifeline of the headquarters. We have Dr. Y. Krishna as the president, the past president being Dr. Arun Banik, the Honorary General Secretary, Shri Indranil Chatterjee. In fact, you would, whoever is a student member here in the participants, you would, if you are receiving mails, they are the mails being sent by our General Secretary. The Joint Secretary is Dr. Sunil Kumar Ravi, and the Honorary Treasurer is Dr. Pradeep Yuvaraj. Next slide. Now, this is good that because earlier we just had, we didn't have many chairs. We didn't have many, you can say for better dissemination of work and for equal distribution of work and responsibilities. Now there are 6 chairs, or you can say committees being made in ISHA. And these committees are headed, or they're chaired by Mr. Rubin Thomas Verghese. He is chairing promotional activities committee. Dr. Neeraj Kumar Singh is heading the committee called Research and Training Promotion. The Publications Committee is being chaired by Dr. Praveen Kumar. Public Relations and Licensing Committee is chaired by Mr. Javara Naika. Conventions and Events Committee is chaired by Mr. Acharya M.A. and Mr. Suman Kumar is chairing the Professional Matters Committee. It's important that we know that there are 6 committees in ISHA and who are actually chairing those committees. They are doing wonderful work with so many activities going on. The whole credit goes to the office bearers and the committee members who are working. Chairs of subcommittees, I've already talked about. Now let's talk about the member services. ISHA offers amazing services. If you ever go to ISHA website and see, there are amazing services offered by ISHA. As I said, ISHA is always giving. So there's helping. There's so much of help being rendered by ISHA. You have any visa problem with visa, and you have to apply for visa, and procedure for visa screening, it's there. Procedure for obtaining letter of good standing, It's available. The whole procedure step by step is written there. You can follow. If you have to apply for obtaining duplicate membership certificate or card, you can follow the procedure as laid out in ISHA website. So you got to go back and check the website. Right, so these are exclusive member services. Now, ISHA is, as I said, ever changing with changing times. ISHA has indeed made its presence felt digitally. So it is very, very active digitally with its accounts on very prominent social media websites and networks. On Facebook, as you can see, all these IDs are written: Facebook, Insta, YouTube channel, Twitter account, and LinkedIn. Now, on YouTube channel, it is available. If you type ISHA Annuals, you will actually get the um you will be able to see the YouTube channel, and all proceedings of the event can be viewed there. You can actually see the webinars being conducted. They're all there. You can go and surf them later. Next, please. Now the SIG. Now, SIG is actually, the full form is Special Interest Groups. Now these SIGs have been initiated, have been created, I would say, for both audiology and speech language pathology private practitioners. So all the practitioners working either in audiology field or speech language pathology field, and those who are the life members can be part of the special interest groups. And this has been initiated for the active participation and welfare of all the PPs of our country. And various activities are planned under the umbrella of work by SIGs. Next, please. Now coming on to the AGB, or Annual General Body Meeting. It is held once a year, and the president of the association shall preside over all official meetings and functions of association. So AGB is a short form. You will hear AGB in ISHA conference. That is nothing but Annual General Body Meeting, where even you as life member can sit and participate and contribute immensely. Now, we always look forward, what do I have in ISHA website? What is of my use? So let me tell you what all is there. You have forms, you have guidelines, you have protocol. Just click and it's there. So let's see what all guidelines or protocols or forms are available. Next, please. So guidelines, you can just read through. There is so much of information to help you with hearing aid trial. What should be the protocol? What should be the report writing format? What should be the guidelines for telepractice, or guidelines to receive grants from ISHA, or guidelines for travel fellowship of ISHA. ISHA does help in, if you want to attend any conference internationally, ISHA does help you monetarily to attend the conference. You must know that the guidelines is there and you have to apply for the same. Now, as far as the forms are concerned, the nomination form for ISHA election is available. ISHA orations available. If you want to advertise for speech and hearing job opening, even that form is available. And if you have any grievance, any complaint, you can always get back to ISHA by filling up this form, and ISHA will do the needful as early as possible. And request form for obtaining data. And if you want to obtain data, you can always fill in the request form, and ISHA will help you. Application form to apply for grant of financial support. So please, students and all the other life members, whoever is a part of our program, please go through all these forms and understand how ISHA is trying to help you in various domains of professional development. Now, the publications. ISHA, the most important publication is definitely the journal of ISHA, which is called JISHA. And this journal, the full form of this, we call it JISHA. The full form is basically Journal of Indian Speech, Language and Hearing Association, under the direction of the editorial board headed by Cheers Publications. You have to remember, just think, who was the Cheers Publications? I will not tell you. Well, it might come as a question. I don't know. So the next publication is monograph. So we have monographs being available and you have to write to the secretary, and the monograph, you have to place an order for a monograph. These 7 monographs which are available currently with ISHA are written by eminent professionals from our field. So do check them out. And another, you can say a magazine. We have a magazine called Pathfinder, which is available quarterly. And this Pathfinder encompasses of all the activities and events which happen throughout India by various chapters and by various state branches. Next. So as Sir said about malpractices, ISHA is very particular about handling such issues and taking actions against malpractices. Code of ethics are clearly laid out by ISHA for everyone to read and abide to. So all those undergrads who are still studying, please go through these code of ethics, code of conduct, and how you should be professional and how you should conduct your clinical practices. Everything is laid out. I would say around 100 odd points are there. Read through them and try and abide to them. Next. The useful links. So we always look for what is useful. So ISHA also helps you with all the useful links you might need. The links could be like if you want a link for Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, or you want a link of RCI, or you are looking for a link for CRCs of various states. So all these important links are right there, and ISHA is constantly updating its information. So this is not it. It might happen after a week time, you'll find, oof, something new has come up. So keep yourself connected to ISHA. It is your ISHA, my ISHA, our ISHA. So with that, I just say thank you to everyone, and this is the end.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a wonderful, crisp presentation for all the students. And I hope now for students, ISHA is not just ISHA Con, it's beyond that. And yeah, and I'm sure everybody would have listened to the presentation keenly. And yeah, as you all know, the most awaited part of the program is the quiz. But before the quiz, let's test your remote memory, okay? So before the quiz, we'll have one more video loop, poster presentation, individual category. So just go through it, enjoy, and then we'll have the quiz. Diksha, loop 2, please. Thank you. So now, are you all ready for the quiz? So before the quiz, I just want to tell you the rules of the quiz. You will all be getting a Google Form link in the chat box section. Okay, in the chat box section, listen carefully. Okay, so once you click on the link, you will get the form. You will have 20 questions to answer. They all are MCQs. Okay, so you will have 8 minutes to answer those 20 questions. Clear? 8 minutes to answer those 20 questions. Okay, so and you can have only one entry, meaning once you submit the form, you cannot again submit the form. So only once you're supposed to fill the form and submit. If you do it twice, you will be disqualified. Okay. And one more thing, you have to finish in within 8 minutes. If you submit after 8 minutes, even after that, your form will not be considered. You won't be able to submit at all. So within those 8 minutes, you have to fill in the answers and then you have to submit it. Clear? Clear with the rules? Okay, so you will have 20 questions, 8 minutes time. Okay, and you have to submit only once. And then you cannot submit after 8 minutes. If you submit after 8 minutes, it won't consider, and you will be disqualified if you submit twice. Okay. Clear? So the Google form is in the chat box. And meanwhile, when you are giving the quiz, the Loop 3 video will be played. So ones who have submitted can just check out the Loop 3 video, which tells you about the group posters which were sent by students and you all. Okay, so all the best for the quiz. And here you go, look at the chat box and click on the link. Your time starts now. Diksha, Loop 3, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, you can reduce the volume, please.
Okay, the quiz time has started, and the quiz will end at 12:50 sharp. So hope you all have clicked on the link and have started answering. All the best.
link has been posted in the chat box. Please click on it.
Five more minutes to go.
Only 2 minutes left. Please hurry up. And don't leave after you make the submission. Stay connected. There are many, many interesting things coming up.
Meenakshi ma'am, I'm sure they want to know the right answers too, which we will be telling them in a short while.
Right. That's why there are many things coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
The time is almost up. Mulya, Neha.
Time is up. Ma'am, how about taking a poll from the students, ma'am?
Before that, we had another very exciting competition, or rather a challenge, which was also been, was a part of the competition.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes. So
Yes,
how
yes,
about,
now I remember. Sure.
yes. So we would like to remind our students once again, to take up this challenge. Although the competitions might end on 15th, but the challenge will still go on. We are planning to run this challenge for another 6 months.
Oh, great. So everybody has a lot of chance to participate and share and get more likes and get more and more people involved.
Yeah. So let's hear this volume, please. There is volume. There's no volume. We can't hear it. Still no volume, please.
Volume is less. It is there, but it's very, very low.
Volume, can everyone hear the volume?
It's
No.
less. It's very less.
No, we can't just. Can you just play the video then? Of course, it's on the YouTube channel. So, and everybody can visit our Facebook account. This is posted there, and the request is that you take up the challenge and record your video, tag ISHA Facebook account, so that we know who all has participated in this challenge. So in the hashtag also, I would request you to log in.
पके पेड़ को पकड़े पिंकू पिंकू पकड़े
now
पका
it's
पपीता
fine.
पके
Can
पेड़
we
पे
start
पका
with the start?
पका पेड़ या पका पपीता पके पेड़ को first how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? सेकंड पके पेड़ पे पका पपीता पका पेड़ या पका पपीता पके पेड़ को पकड़े पिंकू पिंकू पकड़े पका पपीता.
My God.
So पके पेड़ पे पका पपीता पका पेड़ या पका पपीता पके पेड़ को पकड़े पिंकू पिंकू पकड़े पका पपीता पके पेड़ पे पका पपीता पका पेड़ या पका पपीता पके पेड़ को पकड़े पिंकू पिंकू पकड़े पका पपीता पके पेड़ पे पका पपीता पका पेड़ या पका पपीता पके पेड़ को पकड़े पिंकू पिंकू पकड़े पका पपीता पके पेड़ पे पका पपीता पका पेड़ या पका पपीता पके पेड़ को पकड़े पिंकू पिंकू पकड़े पका पपीता पके पेड़ पे पका पपीता पका पेड़ या पका पपीता पके पेड़ को पकड़े पिंकू पिंकू पकड़े पका पपीता. Hi guys, I'm a student of Chandrasekhar Institute, and this is a new of World Disability Day, and I initiated the challenge by ISHA, which was hashtag tongue twister challenge, and I would like you all to post video and share and tag more people and to spread the awareness.
So, like she did, we would like you to take up this tongue twister challenge. You can say the same tongue twister or any tongue twister. Tag as many people. It is not only that you have to tag only the professionals, tag your friends, your family. We want to spread. We want other peoples to know about the profession. Write about our profession in the description. And we would like you all to take up this challenge. Over to you, Neha.
All right, so we have a few questions on the answers that you just gave carried marks. But how about knowing something more from you? So some fun questions and a few questions from the presentation. And you say, oh my goodness, once again. But that's what ISHA is all about. It's about information and it's about knowledge and it's about enriching. It's also about memorizing and remembering what you just learned. So we have a few poll questions. Diksha, Anil sir, or shall we just go ahead?
2 minutes.
Yes. So, by the time the questions are getting ready, I'm sure you like the quiz. How many of you like the quiz? Or if you like the quiz, just quickly, you can just say yes, why, no, and something that you can send so we know we are connected to you.
They are all raising hands.
Oh, yes. So, you like the quiz. Did you find it really difficult? Was it like really brain wrecking, or was it easy? I think I made it easy. Most of the answers were from the presentations, right?
Exactly. If they would have heard you,
I should not have told them to be attentive. It would be difficult to tell the winner now. There'll be so many, it would be like a throat biting competition. And
but remember, Neha, we are
it's
not
easy.
announcing the winner here. They have to attend the valedictory function.
Oh,
To
yes, ma'am.
winner.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So you have
Neha,
to
ma'am,
attend the valedictory function
Sorry,
to,
Anil had to say something. Anil,
I
yes?
think they have started.
yeah, can we start the poll?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, Neha, read the question plus, please.
Yeah, so first question, did you like the quiz? Quickly, yes or no? Quickly, will you attend the valedictory function? Yeah, I think I will be attending. I will be attending. Let's see how many of you will be attending the
We are not getting the responses, Anil. So, are they?
You will get it at the end.
Okay.
Third question is, how many of you feel ISHA equals ISHACon? If you feel ISHA is about ISHACon only, then write yes or else no. Next, do you need membership to be able to present in the
Scroll
scientific
the questions up.
con? So is it mandatory for you to be a member to present a paper in the conference? Yes or no? Yes or no? So you have to remember the presentation now. The next question is, does ISHA help in obtaining visa and good standing certificate to its life members? Does ISHA help in obtaining visa and good standing certificate? How many? If yes, why? If no, no. Do you need ISHA membership for practicing as audiologist and speech language pathologist? Is it mandatory for you to get ISHA membership? Yes or no? Easy question. The next is again an easy question. Do you need RCI membership, that is Rehabilitation Council of India membership, before you start to practice as audiologist and speech language pathologist? Again, Y or N? Next, ISHA monographs are not available for purchase through ISHA. Is this sentence correct? True or false? Yes or no? Is the sentence correct? The ISHA monographs are not available for purchase through ISHA. The next question, students cannot avail financial support by ISHA to attend international conferences. Yes or no? And the last question is, the student members have an access to the webinar video. Yes or no? The student members, you have to read the question to be certain of the answer, because if you read it wrong, you might get it wrong.
Yeah. So let's give them some time to respond. Many have responded, and
Yes.
we'll be waiting for another 30 seconds or maybe a minute before we close the poll.
Don't worry about the wrong responses. It's fine. I was a student, ma'am, and I didn't know much. I confess, I didn't know much about Isha, and I really regret that, because I wish I knew so much about Isha as the students nowadays know.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. And also, it's not about right or wrong. It's about, giving the right
involvement and
information,
participation. Yes, that's
participation.
important.
Yes,
With
that's very,
digital revolution, ma'am,
yeah.
information is right there.
Yeah.
So it's about making right choice of clicking the right link and reading
That's
the
right.
right information.
And they can get all this information on our website. So they can visit the website more often to more, and it's continuously being updated. There are
True.
a lot of new things happening, no, new changes happening in Isha, and a lot of new things. So if you have any suggestions, anything, just visit website, leave your feedback there.
Make your presence felt on
Exactly.
Isha website.
Yes. So the poll. Now let's look at the results. And I would request Amulya also to switch on her video.
All right. Did you like the quiz? Yes. No. Okay. Will you attend the validatory function? Yes.
Perfect. So Isha is equal to ISHACon. So I would like to say it's actually not. Isha is much more than that. Yes,
Beyond Ishakon.
it is. It is. ISHACon is a very small part of Isha actually,
Yes.
and it is educational part. It is a part where we all get a chance to showcase our research. But Isha is much more than ISHACon. Amulya, you take next one, please. Amulya, your mic is off.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So
Yeah, nice to see that now they all know that Isha is beyond ISHACon. I could see that in the poll answers. So congratulations, and I hope you all had a very nice time
yeah,
replying to the answers.
yeah,
And any queries, still, if you have any queries about ISHA, how to obtain membership, or
yeah.
the visa processing, or anything that is related to you all, please feel free to write to us at Secretary ISHA.
And
Okay.
yeah, and we also would look to just go. Do you need membership to be able to present? Absolutely, you need Isha membership to be able to present. And does Isha help in obtaining visa and good standing? Neha did mention it that we do require that. That does help us. Do you need Isha membership for practicing? Sadly, at the moment, no.
No.
But probably there would be time, and we want wish that it comes soon, that we all would be requiring Isha membership for practice or some kind of certification for from Isha. That would happen soon, probably. Do you need RCA membership? Definitely. Before you practice privately or practice in any place. So that is absolutely necessary. And so its eighth question was tricky. Yes, can yeah, but mostly answered it correctly. No, Neha, Isha
The Isha
monographs
monographs are not available for
are
purchase.
available.
They are available. I told 7 monographs are there, written
Yeah.
by eminent professionals. You can purchase them. You just have to place an order, write a mail to the secretary, place an order for the respective monograph, and you're done.
Oh, now ninth question is also something, Amulya. See, students cannot avail financial support by Isha to attend international conference. Amulya, would you like to
Yes,
say
ma'am.
something on that?
They all have said, I'm just
No.
checking.
They have
Most
said
of them have said no.
majority have said no. Actually,
No, you can avail. You can avail. Please visit website. You will know more about what all you can avail from Isha, and do not miss any opportunity.
and it says student members have an access to webinar videos.
No, student members cannot have an access to the webinar videos. Only life members can have the access to the webinar videos, which are uploaded on the website. But
Yes.
those which are on the YouTube channel, anybody can access. But those which are on the website, only it can be accessed only by life members, not
Yes.
student members.
So it lays emphasis that they must become life members as soon as they finish their graduation. That's
Yes,
important.
yes.
Right. So now we go to our questions that we posted, Neha, Amulya. Let's go them
Yes, the
one
questions.
by one so that we can put the right answer.
Diksha, maybe have the questions flashed. The first question was, before ISHA came into existence. Now this I said twice because it is a tricky question. ISHA came into existence. There were 4 options given, and the correct answer was 15 December 1967.
And that is why we are going to have our ISHA annuals was thought of between 1st to
1st to
15th
15th of
December.
December.
3rd being the International Day for the people with
Disability.
disability, and 15th marks the Founders Day for us.
Great. So that was the right answer. Now coming on to the next question, who is the current president of ISHA? So all those who can read the name of the panelists would have got the answer right. Dr. Krishna Vai. It was a very easy question. So question number 3, how many life members are there in ISHA? Again, if you see the website, 3,440, and the number will keep on changing, but as of now, yes, 3,440. How many committees
Changes
are
after
there?
every AGBM, annual general body meeting.
Okay, so the number gets updated.
Ratified. Members get added and ratified.
Yes. How many committees are there in ISHA? I'm sure most of you must have got it right. 6 committees. We did talk about it in detail. Next. Where is ISHA head office situated? Did anyone write Bangalore? No, it's Mysuru, and I'm sure
Yeah.
it was the easy one. Next question. What is the Facebook page of ISHA called? So the Facebook page of ISHA called 4th option, Indian Speech, Language and Hearing Association Broadcast. So please visit the page. How frequently does the ISHA newsletter Pathfinder is published? It is published on a quarterly basis. Which is the journal associated with ISHA? The correct option is option number 3, Journal of ISHA. What is the full form of ISHA? Now, it is a tricky question. You might get confused between option number 1 and option number 3. The correct answer is option number 3, Indian Speech, Language and Hearing Association.
Yes, which was very recently, modified.
And even the logo, ma'am, the logo got, the language word added into it. Where was the last ISHA convention held? So, PGI Chandigarh is the right option. Under which act is ISHA registered? Correct answer is the first option, Mysuru Society Registration Act 1960. When was the memorandum of ISHA amended last? I did talk about it. I'm sure you must have got it right. 2019, last year. So it was very latest, yes. Next. Who was the first president of ISHA? Sorry, the first president. Dr. Cooper, an ENT surgeon, was the first president of ISHA. So it is an interesting fact. Can people of allied specialties become members of ISHA? Yes, they can. As honorary member or associate member, they can become member of ISHA. Am I right, Amulya?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Yeah. So can people of allied now, according to the rules, how many life members are needed for any chapter to come into existence? So we have state branches, and under state branches, we can have many chapters. Currently, only Karnataka has multiple chapters. No other state branch. Right, Amulya? So it's a matter of pride.
Yes.
It's a matter of pride to you. So Karnataka has 4 chapters, and you need at least 7 life members to start a chapter under a branch. Next question. Name the group made by ISHA, which comprises of private practitioners. SIG, SIG, SIG. Third option is the right answer. Name an award named after famous personality from speech and hearing field given for outstanding contribution to the field of speech, Language pathology, a tricky question, tricky question. I'm confused between Dr. Oza and Dr. Ratna, but the right answer is Dr. N. Ratna Oration Award. Dr. Oza Oration Award is given for extraordinary entrepreneurial services in the field.
Yes.
One-time subscription fee for national applicants for LM. We love life members. So there are so many questions and there's so many services for life members. So national applicants must pay 4,000 rupees as one-time subscription fee to be part of ISHA. Now, which is the quarterly based publication of ISHA? This question, if you have noticed, has been asked twice differently. Pathfinder is the quarterly based publication of ISHA. And last question, how many branches are there in ISHA? 15 state branches are there in ISHA. So this was the last question, and this is the beginning to knowing our ISHA better.
So nicely done, Neha. Thank you so much. Amulya?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. And I hope now a lot of queries in students' mind have been cleared. And if there are any, please do contact us, okay, at secretary@ishaindia.org.in. Yes, now over to you, Meenakshi, ma'am.
Thank you, Amulya. And thank you, Neha. Very
Pleasure.
exciting, very excellent session. I hope many of our students would have gained a lot, and now they would be knowing their ISHA better. And just before you log off, I would say we have Naika sir is there. I think he must have had something to probably. So please join us for valedictory function. All your entries are being showcased on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook account. Please go and visit them. Refer your friends to visit our pages. On it, are they also available on Instagram, Amulya?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All the entries are being showcased.
Actually, they are on YouTube channel as of now, the videos.
Yeah.
And on the website.
No, I'm talking even about now the video that we created today would be available and posted on our Facebook and YouTube and on all our social medias.
Yes.
So I would, Dr. Krishna is with us again. Sir, over to you for final words.
That's what, since Naika sir was not there, I thought let me just, congratulate the entire team for conducting this, quiz. And yes, the information what you have shared is excellent. And I'm sure all the attendees, all the budding professionals should get motivated in joining. As rightly said, there was a misconception that is there that ISHA means ISHACon only conference, and the memberships comes only for the conference. No, that's not. You have a lot more than that. And as I told you, the play, tug of war play. So we need to strengthen ourselves with the membership. And the more we are members to play, we are much stronger team to play. So look forward you all to become a members. Don't wait for to become a life member. Start your stepping stones now only. You can become a student member right now and then continue to be in the profession and take the benefits of the services which are being offered. And an excellent session. This is something that you remember, the quiz that's which is organized, and you all have done a good job by keeping the DPs and the posters. They're so nicely done, and we are going to keep them. And as taken consent from you also, we're going to use them appropriately for promoting. Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And thanks to one and all for all the attendees. Thank you for joining us, and we're getting very appreciative responses. Thanks for all your appreciation. Thank you, Neha. Thank you, Mulya.
Thank you. Thanks,
sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, everyone. Have a nice day.
Have a good Sunday.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anil and
forward
Diksha.
all the chats and information to us.
Yeah, we'll send it. We'll end this meeting and we'll just we can have a call.
Yeah, please end the meeting.
Thank you, Anil and Diksha. Thank you so
Anil,
much.
Diksha.